Hello everyone. Before we start, I want to ask you something. Have you ever stopped at a gas station and thought, how does this fuel get here? I mean, we just come, fill the tank, pay, and leave. But behind that simple action, there is a very long and complex process. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey, the journey of oil and gas, from deep underground all the way to your vehicle. And that journey is called oil and gas logistics. So imagine you are following one drop of oil. Ready? Let's go! Let me ask you again. What would happen if logistics doesn't exist? Maybe oil would stay underground. Maybe fuel would never reach gas station, or maybe industries would stop operating. So yes, logistics is extremely important. The oil and gas industry is divided into three main sectors: upstream, midstream, and downstream. Let's start with upstream. Upstream. This is where oil and gas are explored and produced. Now imagine there a drilling platform in the middle of the ocean. Workers are there 24 hours a day. In upstream logistic activities include transporting drilling equipment, delivering pipes and chemicals, sending spare parts, supplying food and fuel, and managing warehouse operations. Supply vessels carry materials from shore base to offshore platform. Everything must be scheduled carefully. If one delivery is late, drilling operation might stop. So upstream logistics is about support, coordination, and precision. Now imagine the oil has been produced. What happens next? It needs to move. This stage is called midstream. Midstream logistics focus on pipeline transportation, oil tanker shipping, LNG transportation, and storage tank management. Okay, I wanna ask you some question. Why do you think pipelines are used instead of trucks for long distance? Yes, because pipelines can transport huge volume continuously and more efficiently. Storage tanks also play an important role. They act like buffer. If demand suddenly increases, stored fuel can be released. Now we are at the final stage, downstream. This is where crude oil is refined into products like gasoline, diesel, aviation fuel, and LPG. After refining, fuel is transported to terminals and then delivered to gas stations. In Indonesia, this distribution system is managed by companies such as Pertamina. Okay, let me ask you. What would happen if tankers trucks were delayed? Yes, gas stations could run out of fuel. That's why scheduling and route planning are extremely important in downstream logistics. Okay, now let's talk about specific activities. Logistics is not just about moving product, it includes many processes. Distribution means delivering products from one place to another. This includes transporting crude oil, refined fuel, and equipment. It requires route planning, delivery tracking, fuel monitoring, and time management. Sorting means separating materials based on type and specification. For example, separating gasoline from diesel, classifying chemical based on hazard level, and sorting spare part in warehouse. Why is this important? Because mixing products can be dangerous and reduce quality. Inventory management means monitoring stock level. Imagine if a terminal runs out of diesel unexpectedly. That could disrupt transportation system. Inventory management includes recording incoming and outgoing products, checking storage capacity, and forecasting demand. It requires accuracy and good data management. Warehousing. Warehousing involves storing equipment and materials safely. Activities include receiving goods, inspecting materials, organizing storage, and preparing items for shipment. Scheduling and coordination. Scheduling ensures everything happens on time. Logistics team coordinate driver, ship operators, warehouse staff, and field workers. Okay, I have one more question. Let me ask you, what do you think happen if one schedule change? It can affect the entire supply chain. Okay, the last is documentation and compliance. Oil and gas logistics involve many documents, shipping documents, delivery order, safety data sheet, and regulatory permits. Company must follow strict government regulations. Without proper documentation, operation cannot process. Even though we don't see it directly, it works 24 hours a day. So today we followed the journey of oil from upstream production through midstream transportation and to downstream distribution. Now I want to ask you one last question. After watching this, will you look at a gas station the same way again? Probably not, because now you know that behind the simple fuel pump there is a complex logistics system working continuously. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this explanation helped you understand the importance of oil and gas logistics. See you on the next video. Bye bye.
Saatnya sudah acuh tadi. Terima kasih dan jumpa lagi.